This is the process. These are the results. But allow me to break it down for you. It's actually quite simple. First, if you want to follow along, you can print out the downloadable worksheets on thick cardstock paper. You can also use any photograph that you want to for this lesson. After that, we can jump in. Step 1 is to grab those printed out photographs. Identify the lightest areas of the photographs and outline these areas. Do the same with the darkest areas. If you struggle to see which areas are the darkest and which are the lightest, you can squint your eyes to help you. Now, instead of painting on a board or a canvas like a normal person would do, you're just going to go ahead and paint on the photographs themselves. Paint over the dark areas of the photograph with a very dark grey. Paint over the light areas with a very light grey. Fill in the rest with a medium grey. Leave no part of the picture unpainted. And please, don't blend it. We only need 3 colors. When you are done with that, your photographs should be looking something like this. This next step is a practicing step. Prepare as many boards for painting as you think you'll need. Measure off rectangles in the same ratio as the pictures that you printed. After measuring them out, I paint them with a medium grey. Now, copy the white and black shapes of the photographs onto the blocks. Try to ignore the fact that this is a portrait and just copy the shapes as they are. Just like in lesson 1, try to keep the proportions between the shapes constant by constantly comparing the angles, positions, and distances from one another with the photograph. Do as many of these as you need to get the hang of it. If you're done there, I didn't even make it through more than 4, it's time for the fun part! Yay! Decorate your canvas in any way that you want. You can glue things on. You can add textures. Use painting techniques. Whatever you want to do. Experiment. Just try not to use too much black and white. I am currently working on a video going into more depth on the Going into more depth on which techniques I use to create these portraits. So just hang on for that. It will be coming. And if you don't want to miss it, just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you'll be notified when that video comes out. I'm so excited for that video. And this next step is super easy. You've pretty much been doing it for the past, how many steps we've had? I don't know. Just imagine that everything you did on the canvas is now the grey part of your picture. Use a dark color to paint in the dark areas of the portrait. And then use a light color to paint in the lighter areas. You can now use any techniques you want over these two to tie the painting together. The next video in this series about the techniques that I use to make my canvas pretty will appear right here when it is published. And if you haven't yet seen the first black and white portrait that we made, you need to watch this video right here. And the only reason that painting is not behind me at the moment is because it fell apart and I haven't fixed it yet. You'll understand when you see the video.